Is there hope in these hills? I ask you. I ask you. Is there hope? Is it possible that I have found key? It certainly looks stable. $5,000 KB/s going out. No drop frames. But we're just in the lobby. But, you know what? I'm gonna say it's a win. For now. Alright. Are we ready? Are we ready to be serious? Are we gonna get serious here? I hope someday, if anyone ever watches these videos or sees my channel, that they look at those videos and say, OBS Studio needs some touches. You need to touch it a little bit before you use it, I guess. Okay, here we go. We're in player waiting lobby, and it looks so good. It looks so good. Hold on, let's go. Here, back in game, and am I able to give myself a round of applause here? Still no drop frames. Also, still no players in this game. There are a lot of people talking, though, in the global chat. Which makes me think that if I were to look at that chat, it would be pretty trolly. Why are you not queuing up? But anyway, I'm really happy because I just got my stream away. So I may just stream till 2 a.m. doing exactly this. Because I was really concerned about that. I was going to be really sad if I couldn't stream because perhaps my machine wasn't up to the task. But I say to that. You like how I had to look down? Hopefully after I stream for a while I don't have to look down like, where's my key? There it is. I'm gonna give it a round of applause. I think there's a little stutter here and there. I'm happy with that. So now, to determine whether or not I'm gonna actually play this game, I am going to give it a solid 3 minutes in queue and see if we can get 6 people in this game. And if we can, then I'll do it. If not, at the end of 3 minutes, I'll probably say I need 3 more minutes. But here, we have a human. So watch. Okay, so he has his armor bars that you can see all the way around his ship. The idea is to take those out. See how it lights up when I hit it, the individual section of the ship. So this is the World of Warships part. If you ever played that game, right? So being able to predict the game. Now the other thing this game has is you see the current here. I'm going against the current. Now obviously, again, this is the pre-game lobby, no damage is being taken. The current state of the game. Now I've only put in, I don't know, an hour and a half on this game total. Those dwarven ships have insane amounts of armor, and in my little orc ship, I can't take them on head to head. But it's also not necessarily the meta of this particular cast of ships either. Typically, you wait for 2 people to skirmish, and you come really quickly because one of the captain abilities. There are currently 3 captains available in the early access, and I have this. I hit spacebar, I get a speed boost, and you can use this to get out of battle. You can use it to swoop in and, broadside someone real quick. It's a pretty cool game, I have to say. And if more people were playing it right now, I wish I could showcase it a little bit more. I checked the Twitch, the game catalog or whatever, and this is being streamed, and it said there was like 70 viewers. But this just came out in April, and again, it's early access. It's pretty cool. I really wish people were playing it. I'm gonna have to hold myself to the 3-minute rule, aren't I? I think I'm gonna have to hold myself to the 3-minute rule. I stay for that. I really enjoy enjoyed playing it. It was earlier tonight, obviously. This was the bee's knees. Full 15 players. Yeah, see, and they have like they drop little bombs in the water. They have like concussive shots that knock you back when you get hit. Now, here's the one cool thing too, is it's not just a matter of just floating around shooting everybody. You can board each other's ships. I have this right click ability. If you look at the bottom left, it looks like an axe, and there's my hooks, and I can hook on to my opponent. And it's kind of clunky how it pulls you in, but you get in quick, you broadside, and your crews actually fight. Crews represented there, bottom left, it's the red health bar looking thing. That is the health of my crew. And when you board, it's boarding action, they fight each other, and the stronger crew wins. So naturally there are mates, or crew members that you can pick up from doing battle. Previewed earlier, you don't start with any, pick them up along the way, and they each have a unique buff that they give your ship, and the buff can be crew related. Yeah, there's I know one thing. I said. Oh, my stream is lagging again, isn't it? Oh, I'm dropping frames left and right. Wait, why am I streaming 9,000 kbs? Why did it go up to 9,000? Okay, so I'm gonna get out of there for now. And I am going to restart one more time to check my bit rate. I don't know why it spiked like that, but that just resulted in like 200 drop frames in seconds. All right, hang on. Output. No, that's more. Did you guys know 4,800 was more than 4,500? Okay, let's try 3,800 and not have it triple or double. And now I'm gonna probably have to restart OBS, huh? I don't know. Let's see what happens. I am going to, since that game's dead and I don't want to stream a dead game, nobody wants to see me actually float around in circles. I'm gonna pick up where I left off on Darkest Dungeon. Now obviously I watch Twitch, right? I'm starting streaming because I watch a lot of great streamers, and my situation right now is that I did nonprofit management, and 2018 our grant didn't get renewed, so I have 6 months severance to hang out and figure out what my next thing is going to be. I don't doubt that in 6 months I will still have to come up with a full-time job and hopefully do this stream, which is why I selected a 4-hour window, 5 nights a week, so that I could still do like a 9 to 5 and do the stream, see if I could, turn this into a legitimate income source that could theoretically overtake my quote-unquote real job at some point. For every one streamer that succeeds, probably hundreds or if not thousands of others who fail or just don't stick to it, because I know that after researching what does it take to stream on Google and YouTube, that consistency and showing up is one of the hardest things to do for people, but that's also true in the workplace in real life. So I don't feel that I'm going to have an issue.
Let me share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
This volume in this game is probably too loud. Let's go down a little bit. The music doesn't need to be here because I have better tunes, but I'm a little frazzled because of the nonsense I just went through. So I am a little bit behind. So let's play some music. There we go. Alright. So, on the questicles, I had just defeated the Necromancer. I'm still pretty early on. What I was saying is I watch Twitch, and I know that Darkest Dungeon is not new to Twitch, and it's certainly not new to a lot of people, I'm sure. But I just got it because it was like $8. So I took the opportunity, picked it up, and it's a lot of fun. It is probably one of the most frustrating games I've ever played. And in a second I'll show you how many people I've already lost. Now, I know a lot of streamers don't play it on the hardest possible mode or whatever, because I guess that's more entertaining. For me, when I watch stuff like that, it just means watching someone die a lot. So this is on whatever the normalest, easiest level is. I think there's only 3. And I've already lost all these people. These are all deadies. And some of them were like level 3, level 4. I had items on them, upgraded their weapons, armor, the whole bit, and then boop. Because if you don't already know, this game's RNG is unlike any other, right? So, I'm an old school D&D player, and I remember a few times that we'd have a GM that was just, I don't know, a Satanist, just abusive, right? Like, and that's basically what this is. You're playing, and the GM, who doesn't talk, just throws stuff at you. You'll get stun, crit, boom, dead. So the idea here, or at least my interpretation of how to make this a little bit more, you know, stomachable, is spread it out, right? You gotta level up a lot of characters. The stagecoach over here is pivotal in upgrading. I've just gotten to the point here where I can occasionally get resolve level 2 characters, which is not by any means high enough to ever beat this game. But like I said, I just started out. How many hours do I have? Steam doesn't lie. So I've got 23 hours. That's actually not a little bit amount of time. Maybe I just suck at this game. I don't know. But I'm streaming it. So you can just make fun of me rather than sit there and wonder if you suck, right? Alright, let's see here. We're moving into a dungeon. Let's do this. I just took out the Necromancer. That was this level, or no, that was the one previous to this. Now I have to kill 1 fulminating prophet. However, my high levels just came back from a dungeon. They don't have much stress on them because I was really good about camping right at the end and getting rid of that stress, so I didn't have to make use of the tools in town, which you have to pay for. Because gold is incredibly important in this, because your provisions cost a lot of money before you go in. So I am going to take this guy. We're gonna put face camp. What? Hang on, I gotta call him. I actually gotta call him face camp, don't I? Face camp, because it's for camp. I mean, why not? Anyway, so he's gonna be my frontliner. This guy is pretty versatile. I need a healer with me. She's getting treated right now. She got picked up a disease, the herp, on the last adventure. And then we need to do one more. And I'm gonna take Newfmart. Newfmart has a dog, and it's pretty cool. Does a lot of damage. Works pretty well. Alright, so we're moving on to provisions here. And pick up all the food. We're gonna pick up 16 torches, because I'm a rebel. 2 keys, 2 shovels, and we're off.
This raving creature had to be silenced, but doing so proved maddeningly impossible. How had
So we're gonna go ahead and find out if I have what it takes to go straight from one boss to another. Now this is the atypical strategy for this, because typically you want to work into it, you know, see what level you can get to, pick up some items, you know, stuff. stuff you do in games to prepare.
The
Okay.
echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Okay, so we got a fight coming. We've got good light. We're at 100% still. We're gonna move right into it. And ta-da! 42, 22. There's my dog. See, he's got a dog. Dog. He's a biscuit. Alright, we're gonna try to take out the big guy first, because likely he's gonna do more damage than the other guy. Like that. Now, is this my good healer? I can't actually recall. But if it is, she has an item that significantly increases her healing, which makes these kinds of dungeons a lot easier. Now, see, he's bleeding and I didn't buy any bandages. And most people would probably be like, what the hell are you doing? Why didn't you buy bandages? Well, the one thing about this game that it's cool, but it sucks, is that this is your inventory, right? Just like in Diablo, you get something better, you gotta drop something. And oftentimes it ends up being those tertiary things that only occur based on fight RNG. Dog. Do your dog thing. Let's just take out the small guy. One target is better than two. He's gonna increase my stress levels most likely. Oh no, he's gonna apply horror.
Consumes the mind.
Horror. Oh, you can bleed, so we're gonna make him bleed. Let's see here, and then you are just gonna smite. Get smoked, bro.
Executed.
It's smoke. All right, and hack.
Prodigious size alone
Ta-da!
does not dissuade the short.
A round of applause. All right, see, now I'll pick up an anti-venom. So that's another one of those things like the bandages. Bandages cure bleeding, but anti-venom, I bet you can guess that cures. She's like the klepto or whatever. She always takes stuff without being. Oh, I didn't. I meant to read that first, but whatever. Let's probably end up getting rid of it anyway. Here, have one food. Hey there, Vanster 18. How you doing, man? Light's getting low. Alright, scouting. Love when things get scouted. Nothing sucks worse than walking into a room blind. Let's see here. Oh, right, this only increases healing if she's in position 2, which is obnoxious because this skill can only be used from the back line, and it's by far my largest heal.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing pain.
Yeah, Vanster, this is a fantastic game, but let me tell you, man, if you go to Twitch and you read the reviews, there's going to be a lot of people who downvote the game and they say that it's so frustrating, it's an RNG nightmare, and I mean, I don't know if you tuned in when I was showing the graveyard, but I've already lost like 12 good characters in this game. This is one of those games, right when you load it up, it says it's about the best of making best out of a bad situation. And yeah, I mean, I think it's a fantastic game, but I don't mind being really frustrated, which is, you know, whatever. But yeah, you might watch me wipe here, because I just went from one boss right to the other, which is probably not the smartest thing, honestly. I mean, anyway. So, it's not really worth trying to buff myself here. I'm pretty sure I can just chop through these guys. And from what people have told me, there's another game out there, Banished, I believe. It's a dungeon crawler a lot like this. I guess it's really difficult, equally frustrating. A lot of people say that that's like the OG, you know? Oh yeah, I did the same thing, Vanster. I've gotten so many games on Steam the last week, and I download them, forget to play them, or I'm in the middle of another one, right? I just cleared Final Fantasy 15. I put like 100 hours into that, but I kept downloading games while I was playing it, so I don't know. Alright, so the idea here is I want to try to take out the guys. See, these little guys, you may or may not know, but they have particular abilities that increase your stress level, which is represented by this white bar on the bottom. When you hit 100... Oh, thank you for the follow. All right. Let's see here. Don't forget. I'm original. And welcome to the Creature Club, where we're all still working on my sound effects here. Hopefully I'll have it smooth down the road, but I'm new to this. So I'm getting my ass kicked here, and I better do some serious healing. Now you'll notice that my healer is stunned, so when it's her turn again, it'll just be tough shit for me. But that's alright. It's all for science. I'm actually more concerned right now about making sure my stream is stable, because 20 minutes ago my OBS was bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Yeah, Vanster, listen, man, I've been playing games since I was a kid. I've been watching streamers for, man, 3 years now I've been watching. I started watching League of Legends, right, because I played it. I was horrible at it, and I wanted to watch the pros play. And then I started watching variety streamers, and I came across Cold Carnage, and he's like, you know, the variety streamer of all variety streamers, and he's a really good guy. And then I came across some others, and you know, I was like, you know what, I've got some time on my hands right now because I'm hanging out on severance pay.
In Radiance,
cause I was in nonprofit management. Our grant didn't get renewed this year, so bummer for me, but I got 6 months to figure out some different income opportunities, so I figured I'd check it out because I've got the machine for it, or at least I'd like to think I do. We'll find out in a couple streams. But yeah, totally get into it, man. I encourage it. Ah! Surprise! Alright, let's take out the spider.
executed with impunity.
Vanster, I play a lot of games. Like I said, I download a lot on stream. I tried to stream Maelstrom when I started. Brand new early release or early access game on Steam. World of Warcraft meets World of Warships. Super fun game, but apparently it gets kind of dead late at night. So I was sitting there in lobby for too long. I also play StarCraft 2. That's kind of my thing right now. Since my stream had so many issues earlier, I got a late start. But my plan tonight was to play my placement matches because I've been putting it off for a long time because I'm scared. I haven't played StarCraft in 4 years. It started 6 months ago. I don't know if I have what it takes to not make it to bronze. I don't want to be bronze. And then the other games, Darkest Dungeon, obviously. I was looking at doing God of War 3 because they just released that remastered, but the PS3 emulator I got, it just sucked. It was as good as they get. You know, PC Gamer did a review on how good it was, but some games like this new God of War remastered, there's missing audio clips, video footage not found stuff. It's laggy. So, but in terms of genres, I'm always RTS, turn-based. I would have streamed Final Fantasy 15 if I had thought to stream before I started playing that game, because that was a lot of fun, man. It's another one of the reasons I wanted to stream too. Schmirking that word. Juicy poops. Oh man, here. This is juicy poops for you. But yeah, so I played Final Fantasy 3 on SNES, which I guess Final Fantasy 3 in the United States was Final Fantasy maybe 4 in Japan. So whatever that means to you. But in any case, the idea was, hell yeah, I didn't pick Friday 420 to start streaming for no reason. Juicy poops. But yeah, so I enjoy all the Final Fantasy games. I wanted to stream that, but like I said, I got a late start. So we gotta start healing our peeps. I'm not paying good enough attention. I'm gonna wipe on stream and feel real bad about it. you doing, Juicy Poops? Just hanging out tonight? Oh, see, I hit 100 stress level, so, oh my god. See, that's that RNG I was talking about. When you hit 100 stress, it can go one of two ways. They can either turn bright red and have some kind of debilitating effect for herself or the party, or she glows like an angel and something good happens. In that case, it was a good thing, which is usually not the case. Yeah, Juicy Poops, I just started today.
As the fiend falls,
Brand new streamer.
hate blossoms.
We'll see if I have what it takes to hang out with the big boys. I think I'm entertaining. My friends think I'm entertaining. The verdict's out though. We'll find out. I'll be judged by Twitch chat, I guess. The court of public opinion. Pretty harsh place, if you ask me. I could say confidently that. Oh, thank you for the follow. Alright. Don't forget.
I'm original.
The wounds of war can be healed,
I appreciate it.
but never hidden.
I've always wanted Juicy Poops to follow me around.
Continually
We're just wiping them out. Just take out the baddies, yo. Ground pound. This could be bad. Ooh, triple dodge. No stun for you. Come on. You big bastard. Go down. Nice.
Monster's size
Alright.
has no intrinsic
So I'm doing a bad job
unless
here.
inordinate exsanguination
For anyone who's
is
watched
considered
anyone
a
play this,
violation.
you're thinking the same thing. You're going, man, I don't know if this guy's got a brain. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this, and I meant to use a key there. See, that's not how you do it. That's Juicy Poops. Actually, hang on. Since he just did that, can I rename him right now? No. Yes, I can. Hold on. You have an underscore? Yeah, you do. You're cool like that. That means it was already taken when you typed in Juicy Poops, right? And you were like, no, I will have Juicy Poops as my screen name. How do you win? To the best of my knowledge, it's through a series of really grindy dungeons in which you rip your hair out and then finally kill the final boss. Which is way beyond me. And I haven't watched enough of this game being streamed to know how it ends. So I don't have a spoiler for you or anything. Not that I would. Oh, you didn't even try Juicy Poops? Wow. You got Juicy Poops anyway. Alright, so... Hey Vanster, who do you want to be? You want to be a highwayman? Or do you want to be a leper? I think you probably want to be a leper. I'm gonna camp here, because I'm gonna die.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Hey, I've got nothing against underscores. They're a great way of stringing Juicy and Poops together. Alright, let's see here. So, it would be really great if I could heal. But it's important before you leave to check what camping abilities your heroes have in order to make that possible. I didn't do that. Because I'm not a responsible adult. One companion? Well, can't go wrong with a therapy dog. You want to be a dude? Alright, let's see here. You're definitely going to be the chick. So, you know. There's that. Wait, what happened? Oh, I can't change names while camping. That's interesting. It's forbidden. Okay, so that's the only healing I'm going to get, huh? But that's alright. So, we're gonna reduce this person's stress, because we don't want our healer to stress out. Perseverance is power. Remember that. And also remember,
I'm original.
just make me kick ass. Well, you heal the group, you keep everyone alive. That's pretty kick ass if you ask me. Alright, so there's no reason to not use. Do I take the chance? 75% chance to reduce stress for everyone. Oh! Oh, that's alright. He didn't have any stress, so now he's just, like when your sibling goes, I'm not touching you. That's it. No sleep for us. We march to victory.
And now,
You do.
this whole
Come original. You're my first. Oh, I was surprised. It's because I was ambushed at night while I was camping. That's the worst. I don't know if you guys have ever been ambushed at night while camping, but it sucks. I don't know what else to tell you. Especially when they hit you with a flurry of claws. So I did 1 damage.
a dizzying
You know what? When I kill these guys, I am going to leave this dungeon. I am going to run like hell because I am not suited. I didn't even bring my highest level guys. I was just so excited my stream wasn't lagging that I was just like, I just killed a necromancer. Let's go right for the fulminating prophet. And I mean, just brain dead. This is why I never played League of Legends. Like,
as the light
I'm an
gets
ARAM guy, right?
spirits are lifted,
I possess no brain.
and
Alright.
purpose is made clear.
Coarse, time-worn weaving. That brings in a lot of K-Zash. So since I'm just gonna bounce anyway, let's just get rid of this stupid helmet, take the rubies, because I like gold better than like items, and the jade is worthless. We're gonna abandon this quest. I don't even want to do that anymore. We're gonna go do an easier dungeon.
We fall so that we may learn to pick ourselves up once again.
Yeah, I will pick myself up again. I mean, at first I was afraid. I was petrified. Thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I grew strong. I learned how to get along. Creeping cough, minus 20% damage. Who needs to do damage? Oh, we got scurvy. Better get that guy some orange juice. Dude needs some vitamin C. Alright, level restrictions removed for next quest. I was unaware there were level restrictions. And I also am not sure why I would want to go into a higher level dungeon than my characters are. Because I'm already doing really bad. So let me show you how many people have died so far. Look at all these assholes. My first death wasn't until week 7, which I don't know if is good or not. But I think, I'm gonna say it is. That's a world record, actually. Let me just... It's the best. It's the best. I'm the best. The greatest. Alright, let's see here. We need to go to the sanitarium and get rid of these diseases, the creeping cough. And how about juicy poops? Oh, juicy poops. Dude, you got scurvy. You got scurvy. Here, have some Tang. I mixed it myself. I don't think I can upgrade anymore because she's only level 1. Pont is only level 1. Alright, let's go to a dungeon that I don't suck at. Yeah, let's go to the Weald. It's a short. No naps. No naps. Healer in the back, sniper in the middle. What level is he actually? Oh, he's level 4. He can hang out. I need to level up somebody else. Let's bring Tall Face. And wow, these are all backliners. Do I not have any other frontliners? Just Knuckles. Like Sonic's partner. We'll take a level 5 just to insulate myself from how bad I am. Okay, so this is gonna be clearly we're gonna have to be Vanster. Vanster, you are a jester. And you stab people, make them bleed. You come out of the shadows and just so we're gonna go provisions. Here we go. This is where we spend a lot of money for no reason. We pick up some shovels, and here we go. I got the food, right? I bought food, didn't I? I didn't buy food. Oh. I think I'm gonna call my little. Every streamer has a club, right? Like, I think I'm gonna be the creatures. We'll just be the creatures. Why? Because we can all just be creatures for a while.
I knew all these paths once. Now they're
Oh, we're scouting.
as my own
What do we got here? Oh, we gotta go back. I hate when you have to like double back. It's just so unsettling in this game.
Packs laden with
Yours
meat
for the taking.
are often low on supplies.
We're going in the gate. Doing it. Oh, word. Ectoplasm. That's like a legit Dungeons and Dragons ectoplasm. I'm pretty sure that graphic came out of the Advanced Dungeons and Dragons manual circa 1996. I could be wrong.
Be gone, fiend.
I may be wrong, but I may be right. I may be wrong, but I also may be right.
Confidence.
So these
surges as
bitches
the enemy
increase my
crumbles.
stress, so I probably should have targeted them first. But I don't. This is a short dungeon, so I don't suspect I'm going to be here long enough for my stress levels to matter that much. Especially because they can all just have a drink, or pray, or flagellate afterwards. That's a thing. So, stab!
Press disadvantage.
Did I scare you?
Them no quarter.
I bet I did. You can't reach, so we're gonna throw the caltrops, which debuffs them somehow, right? -6 speed and accuracy. You can't even touch me now. And a bellow. That's another weird thing about this game is you have to kill the thing and then clear their corpse. Usually has a fraction of the hit points, but still, it's just so morbid. Speaking of morbid, and Kurt Cobainling, if you're there, you'll get a kick out of this. I saw earlier today while I was driving around our wonderful town, 3-car accident involving a hearse that did contain someone's loved one.
Seize this momentum.
And
Push on.
I
to the
debated
fast
whether or not
end.
stop and like take cell phone, like look like a tourist. But I just was too morbid. It was morbid. All right, let's go. We're gonna go back now because that worm was so worth going to.
Cruel
Poisoned,
machinations bring to life
blighted,
with a singular purpose.
blighted with juicy poops. Let's make sure we keep our light up high here. Oh, what am I doing? I'm an asshole. All right, next room. Hold up. Hold up. I refuse. Adventures must press onward! Yeah. Let's eat. I'm so hesitant to touch things because every time I touch things, something bad happens. Oh, well, at least there was nothing. That's like mail, right? So, I'm 34. I have 3 kids. I'm married. When the mail comes, it's a bad thing. 9 times out of 10. Let's see here. We're gonna... Boop! Alright. Oh, man. Quadruple debuff! Am I gonna bleed? Oh, not even gonna hit me.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
They're fucking swarm hosts. StarCraft. Ah! Oh man. Yeah, I need to get one of those cricket sound effects or like the wah wah wah. Because right now all I have is. But it just so happens on my first night streaming, I'm joined by someone named Juicy Poops. So now,
As the fiend falls,
seems I have to make sure I pay attention when he's on. That sound effect is reserved for him. My music too loud or anything? Help me. Help me help you. help me improve my stream, to help you enjoy it. We have a symbiotic relationship here on Twitch.tv. Now owned by Amazon Global. I heard there was layoffs at Twitch actually already, which I guess is common in a merger, but it's a bummer, right? I guess. Doesn't affect me at all. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't care about it, right? We are going to... I need to move him. Can I just... Yeah, I'll move him right in the front line. I don't need to first... or Mortal Strike. I don't need a Mortal Strike. I just need to... Boop! Smite.
Maintain the offensive.
Maintain the offensive. Caltrops in the face. You don't need to accuracy me or speed me. Don't tase me, bro. My probes are under attack. Swarm hosts are in my base. And I guess I'll just Caltrops you again. And the bleed will kill you, right? Oh, he gets another shot.
This expedition at least
750
success.
Macaroons and a bandage just in case someone bleeds. Its contents unknown. They're mine.
Glittering gold.
I didn't know whose contents.
And baubles.
Or what would be in there. But now they're mine. This is actually a nicely shaped dungeon in my opinion. I've had them where they figure eight and all that garbage. Oh, the Klepto's at it again. She's just got to jump in there and open that chest. Didn't even ask her to. Ooh, it's dark. That's already been looted. Somebody's been here. It's a vacation spot. It's a solid vacation spot. Actually, there it is. That's it. Mar-a-Lago. Alright, here we go. Moving on to... Ah! Did I see that? Did I walk right into it? And I don't get to camp on this trip. Scouting. And we got 2 fights and 2 empty ass rooms. The excitement levels are through the roof. Slap!
Another abomination.
Wow.
Cleansed from our lands.
Dude, if that wasn't an undead dog, I would feel bad about how hard I hit that thing. Smite! Oh, here it is. This is my favorite move in the whole game. Not that I've seen them all, but...
Destroyed.
Just, like, it's like the dab of Jester. Well, I don't know, but Vamster, you just fucked that dude up.
Nonetheless.
Oh, here we go. Oh, see it. Now he's doing it. Vamster. I didn't say you could loot that corpse. Hang on. Plus 10 damage, minus 4 dodge. She doesn't really need to do damage. He's wearing 2 helmets. This guy, who brought this guy? He's drunk. Send him home. 30 move resist, 20 move chance. Does he even have a move effect? Was I drunk when I did this? He doesn't even have a move effect. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna. What am I doing? All right, here we go. Get rid of that. All right. Spiders. Spiders give me the flippin' willies.
Another one falls.
Maggot.
Back to the pit. Executed with impunity. Be wary.
Dispers.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh, you know what? I never did this. Did I? Her name right now is Krevekuer. Instead, it shall be Kurt Cobain. Pretty crafty name there. My name on StarCraft is Bill Nidus. So, I am not always Kramer 311. But when I am, I'm Dos Equis. Just turn off the stream and just stop it. Alright, let's see here. I now find myself back in the Warrens among the remains of my companions. My wounds are too severe to allow completion of my task. Thus, the desecration must resume another time. Curious, there is a ring in my pocket. Where it came from, I cannot begin to guess, though it bears the sigil of the estate's ancestral owner. Very curious. I agree. I completely agree. So much that I'm gonna just leave that there and not bring it with me. But I am gonna light up the room. Ta-da! Shovel. Get out of here, Brambles.
Victim to the spreading corruption.
Brambles ain't got nothing on me.
With this intent.
Oh. Really? That was just like explore 90% of the rooms, wasn't it? I have to say, I have a lot of fun with this game,
Reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
but it is a little bit arduous. Like, I don't really know what the point is beyond just grinding these resolve levels. Syphilis! Vanster, you scoundrel! You scoundrel! Well,
I'm original.
you're definitely doing that. Idle Plague Doctors to gain 1 resolve level. I believe I had a idle Plague Doctor by the name of Malaise. General Malaise. Alright, let's see here. So we cured the scurvy and the other thing, but now gotta get this boy to Planned Parenthood or whatever. Get rid of this syphilis. With leeches. With leeches. Doesn't really look like a scene of Grey's Anatomy though, you know? Alright, anyway. So, this is the game. So if you've not played this game, I believe Vanster, you were asking if this game was... This is it. You just saw me play the whole game. And the idea here, of course, is that you grind these out, you get the resolve levels up, because if you don't have a proper resolve level for the dungeon, for instance, see, she says, I wouldn't last a minute, because the darkest dungeon, haha, foreshadowing, right? Level 6. So I could barely pull it off with 5s, probably not, I don't know. But I suspect, because the game doesn't really let you know what direction you're going, that once you've really ground these 4 areas out, that you can go into the darkest dungeon, and then I suspect the final boss is in there. But that's it. That's the whole game. The other part of this game, though, of course, is your town. Your town is crucial to being able to do this. Like I said earlier, in the stagecoach, this is where new heroes join you. They're recruited to anyway. And you see, these are hero resolve level 2, and that's only possible because you can upgrade these. And you upgrade these with the things you find in the dungeons. Busts, portraits, deeds, and crests, right? So everything costs some crests, but not everything costs the same material here. And you can swap, right? So you can trade, but it's not always the best exchange rate. Oops. Did I just do that? I think I just did that. Anyway, but you upgrade this, right? So increase the number of available heroes to 4. So next time I come to town, I could have 4 if I upgrade this. So on and so forth, right? But then beyond that, there's the guild where you upgrade everyone's abilities, right? So I don't use these abilities, so I haven't upgraded them. But these, you know, Judgment, Dazzling Light, that's my stun. These are my 2 heals. I've upgraded them. And the more resolve you have, the more resolve you have, the higher level you can be. So Hero Resolve level 3. I'm already Hero Resolve level 3, but I need to upgrade this to Instructor Mastery, which here I don't have enough of the portraits for. So let's see here. Can I get portraits? Wait, hold on. How does this work? Okay, here. I want to trade. Can I trade shields for portraits? Oh, for everything. Ah! What I just did there? Don't do that. I was going for portraits. I ended up with a shitload of busts. Hang on. Now I can just trade the bust though, right? So if I trade away 10 busts, I get 3 heirloom. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I fixed my mistake. I probably lost that. Oh yeah. See now, because I don't have enough crusts. Alright, anyway, you get the point. I'll not be stupid next time and do that right. But that's the whole game. So I'm gonna keep playing because I'm having a genuine fun with it. Actually, what time is it? 11:30. Yeah, I think so. 23 minutes, midnight. I'm gonna turn into a pumpkin. I'm gonna log into StarCraft and I'm gonna do my placements. Hopefully, you guys stick around and watch me do that. I'm pretty nervous about it. Like I said, I'm a StarCraft noob. Played like 5 years ago. Played in a tournament. I placed like 35th and won a mouse pad. You know, cool stuff like that, right? So she'll fight with my abomination. Oh, she won't. Let's see here. And then my backliners, I like Rally. And then I gotta level this up. It's like an archer. But that means I don't have a healer, which is okay, because this is just a Princess level 1 dungeon. Killed Wizened Hag. That's not a very nice way to speak about women. But, I don't know. I haven't met her yet. Might be accurate. We'll find out. Okay. So we're gonna buy up all the food. We're gonna buy our 16 candles. See what I did there? 2 of those skeleton keys. Oh, I didn't. Well, hang on. I can sell it back in, yeah. Masterful gaming. Masterful game creation and development, yes.
Many rare and
Yes.
elusive volumes on
Yes.
ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My
And you guys smoke cigarettes or vape?
however, by a singularly striking
I used to
young
smoke
woman
cigarettes,
who
like 2 packs a
insisted
day,
on repeated
for like 11
calls
years.
to the house.
I made fun of vapors for like a year. And then I realized, wait, I'm smoking rat poison.
There is
Maybe I shouldn't make fun of people finding a healthier
wild
alternative.
corruption here. It bears a form both wretched
And now
malevolent.
I have conformed. Oh, why'd I do that? Oh, I didn't have the stupid salts on me. Oh, Trelly
Nature
has
herself,
rabies. That's the worst,
victim to
right?
the spreading
What's
corruption.
rabies do? Why doesn't it show on her character pane? I may be an idiot too. That's possible. Okay, we'll go down, see what's down here. Oh, it's getting dark. I'm scared. It has a lock on it. Worth? No. I mean, these are good, but
Well performed.
I only brought 2 keys, so if I come across one of those treasure closets, I will be SOL. Peace!
Annihilated.
Peace out! Alright. Typically I don't mark targets because I can kill them faster than, you know, by rather than waste a turn or idle the turn like that, but this guy's a big son of a bitch, and it's worth doing. Because I'm gonna need to do the extra damage just to burst him down in a turn. I don't know what it is about turn-based games, but they're just always have been my favorite. For those of you who so graciously followed me this evening, Vanster18 and Mr. Liquid Poops. No, I'm sorry, I blasphemed. Juicy Poops. If when you followed, you heard that loud, almost screeching noise, if you're old enough to remember, which I don't have any reason to believe you are, but that was from a game on the SNES called Chrono Trigger, and in the game there was this robot character named Robo, and that was one of his abilities. It was like this hyper laser beam. It just went wow, and that's my follow sound. And you all give a shit because I said so. I decree that you give a shit. Oh, see, I wish that mechanic didn't happen, right? When you're completely full health and it says you're hungry. Like, I understand hunger doesn't necessarily have to be intrinsically linked to HP, but this game throws enough curveballs at you that you think they'd throw you a break. I mean, it's food. Shit doesn't grow on trees. Not anymore, anyway. Used to. Back when we were young. Walking 10 feet of snow both ways in our bare feet. These kids today, I tell you. So, we don't need to mark anything, we just need to plow through everything. That ability is reserved for long range, not bad. Bump in the night. Dodge. Peace. Pick to the face. Pretty sure that's what it's called, right? Yep. Pick to the face.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Now, I said this earlier too, but I don't know that you folks were watching, but I'm on the easiest possible difficulty on the game. There are 2 additional difficulty levels. One which is masochistic, and the other one which is downright just not fun to play. Alright. I gotta find the wizened hag here. Do I want to battle some more? No, let's just go find this hag. Let's just... I just ate. Let me see. I'm on... Oh, God. Oh, good. She resisted that one. I thought she was going to get feline leukemia. Or significantly reduced resale value on her home. See, I wish I was... If I had scouted, I could see if she's in this room. Because I can't see, I have to go look in the room and then come back. But the more you walk in the dungeon, the more stress you accumulate, and the more rations you go through, just simply because of that mechanic where you just randomly get hungry. Now there's also, in addition to herpes and syphilis and all these other diseases, you can get debuffs, permanent character debuffs. When I say permanent, temporarily permanent, they can be removed at the Sanctum Sanctorum. The asylum and the medical station, but they increase the amount of food you eat, and that's killer because you saw you have to buy all this food before you come, and if it goes faster than you hope, camping is less effective because in order to reduce stress and heal your party while you are camping, you must have at least 8 food, and I'm already down to 16. Game with 24. Just to give you a nibble. Because everyone loves nibbles, right? I mean, in any case. Oh! Frick. No. I'm marked. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna throw a dagger at you. You're gonna die a really fast death. But you belong in StarCraft 2 anyway. You're not in the right game. Gonna send you back. Haha. I stunned him. I stunned him. Ola. Ola. Rengar. From the jungle. Rengar from the... That wasn't really that effective. I couldn't keep up with that hype. Oh, double stun. See, it feels so good when you're the one doing it to the computer. It doesn't feel so good when they get that double, triple stun shit off on you. Which, it happens. Again, like I said, this is easily one of the most frustrating games you'll ever play, and you have to absolutely expect to lose your characters, no matter how much time and energy you put into them. Slightly ajar. It's slightly ajar. Looks like a coffin to me. Alright, so like I said, had to go check. She wasn't in there. So we are still on the hunt for a hag. It's getting dark. Getting dark in here. It's getting dark in here. Select a room. We're moving. Grooving, moving. I feel like there's gonna be a trap. You ready? No, but I will have to shovel some what looks like octopus and vines, rose bush thorns, all put together. Let's see here. Nothing in this room again. Come on, do some scouting, you peep. You guys are just, you're not dedicated enough. Oh man, that's my sack. Got that sack's contents. Alright, so we're moving on. Oh, we got Spideys. Righty chop!
Another one falls.
I like to applaud my characters.
Back to the pit.
Oh boy. Poison. You think I could poison it? The green, in real life, I'm pretty sure green would let you know, don't fuck with this spider. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. The more brightly colored, the more poisonous. At least that's what they would have you believe.
As the fiend falls,
But
a faint hope
since the world has
blossoms.
proved science is wrong, who knows? Could just really be a really flamboyant spider. I hate when it shuffles my characters around like that. It's just, it's the worst. The worst.
Their formation is broken.
they got a
Maintain
little-
the offensive.
Bill Cosby Jello. Oh, the Jello! Oh, the Jello! Alright. Sorry. Bye-bye.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Pick to the face.
Confidence
Yes,
surges as
definitely
the
pick
enemy
to the
crumbles.
face. And then this chest has
victory's
my
mark.
family's sigil on it.
So too will
Now,
resistance.
it says my family, but there's clearly 4 people here, and this guy doesn't have a family. I'm pretty sure of that. He's an abomination. Actually, I haven't transformed him yet. I feel bad. Oh, there she is. Let's go get her, Captain. Gotta do this fight first. Oh, it's getting dark in here.
In radiance, may we find victory.
It's getting something in here. It's getting darker in here.
Ground
Alright.
quakes.
One down. Dose down. And we're going to the hag. Going straight for the hag.
This expedition
Do I dare
at
touch
least
this? An
promises
unsettling effigy
success.
erected in service to a mysterious god. Do I have a holy? I do. Fortune smirks. Ruins tactician. Am I in a ruins? I am in a ruin. 15. Nice. I'll take an increased 15% damage just for dumping some holy water on a satanic altar. God, these guys, man. They just eat me out of house and home. It has a lock on it. It's my last key.
Wealth beyond
Not
measure,
worth.
awarded to the brave
Sack.
and the foolhardy alike.
Oops. The assault was overwhelming, with Cuthbert slain, and as Bolin fell, I was driven by rage. I leapt and drove my axe into the creature's many eyes. Purple ichor splashed my face, and my very soul shook as it bellowed. The only thing I can recall after it was falling swiftly into blackness. How poetic. Sucks for that guy, but poetic nonetheless, right? Oh, what a hag! They were right. They were so right about her. Can I stun her? Let's see here. Stun. No. 100% stun resist. Watch. It's just gonna happen. Just let it happen. You ready? I mean, that guy knows how to.
I'm original.
Alright. So this is a stun. I'm gonna assume 200% stun. 100 hit points there, 66 there. I am going to go ahead and assume that there's a reason that cauldron is there and not to ignore it. Can't stun, so it's just going to be... Oh, and it's immune to damage. Good. Alright, well, we're definitely going to mark her then. And we're going to go to town on her face and hope for the best. Into the pot! Wow. That is awful. How do I retrieve her? Would be the question I would ask. Age 14, bleed, debuff, move, stun, arrow down. It says I'll do 11 to 20 damage. Okay, alright, so that's how you get him out. You gotta knock the fucker over and get him out. For science. Oh, for Christ's sake. I'm gonna end up wasting all my attacks on the goddamn cauldron. It didn't even actually take damage when I did it. So she cleared her mark somehow. But I'm gonna keep... I'll just keep the archer on her, I guess, and then... I mean, I'm not particularly pleased with this. Oh, so that's just a constant mechanic in the game. That's fantastic. I like this. And apparently no one's gonna resist this from happening either. This is how you lose a party. If you were wondering how you lose a party, this is it. A perfectly strong party, over-leveled for the dungeon, but mechanics be damned. Is this gonna do damage? I mean, it'll do some. Can't stun the thing though. Strike the pot. I would love to strike the pot.
A singular strike.
I'm gonna be stuck in a loop here. Watch. Yep. Every round. I almost think... Can I poison her? 60%. She only has 66 HP. If I can just burn her down. I don't know how long she's gonna last in the pot though. I think it's 3 per turn. Ugh. I feel so bad for you, man. You're in a pot. You're in a pot. Alright. 14 damage. There we go. Alright, we're gonna burn through her real quick. And my Arbalest is just gonna have to... Oh, see, if he gets stressed out at 100... I don't know what he does, because I have yet to see him get stressed out beyond 100. Ooh! 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 You gonna make it there, Chief? Oh, did she die? Yep. Oh, she's on death's door. Wait, now the lineup is all jacked up. So this is a heal on self. Why can't I do this? Oh, because I'm not in the front row. Yeah, I'm gonna end up having a lot of that shite. Okay, good. Stun.
The way is still blocked, but less people will be eaten.
Get me out of here. We killed the hag. Guys, that's a double round of applause. Hero's Ring. Alright, so I don't actually know what virtue is because I'm a bad gamer and I didn't look it up prior. Sorry. Alright. Alright, let's see what kind of terrible diseases we picked up. Thin-blooded, everything else is a buff. Minus 10 blight resist. That's not bad, but I'm still gonna get rid of it. Because you can do that in this game, and that's a good thing.
There is a great power against the mana.
Let's see here.
That must be destroyed.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Is there anything happening in town? No? Alright. Oh, right, we gotta get rid of rabies. Forgot rabies happens. And who was it? Riley? Going? Yeah. Wow, he's got a lot of things going on, doesn't he? Faithless. That's alright, he can drink or something else. Severe fear of enclosed spaces. These kind of things, if you haven't played a game, these kind of things will like trigger during battle, and your character might freak out and pass. Your character will pass his turn in the middle of a battle. It's awful, but it's so RNG that you focus on things like these that fix hard stats, like minus 10 resist. Will this game make you freaked out or scared? There are no like jump out of the shadows type things. The only thing that happens, like you saw, is the mobs just pop up out of nowhere. But no, there's nothing scary about it. It's just set in a very gothic environment. Alright, so we got rid of that. We took care of that. It is now 12 o'clock, and I said I was going to switch over to StarCraft 2. However, it is first priority of a streamer to do what his audience wants him to do. At least when you're getting started. I haven't earned the right to say, no, fuck you, I'm going to play what I want. So I can keep playing this if you guys weigh in. If not, I'll just move over to the other game and do my placements. And if you choose this, I'll actually be thankful, because I'm terrified of doing my placements, because I'm so bad. Alright, let's see here. I can't upgrade because I traded away all my shields like an asshole. What can I do with scripts? Or deeds? They're deeds, not scripts. Not there. No. No. I think the scripts are for the stagecoach, right? Or the deeds? Yeah, alright. So we can increase the number to 4. Do I want to increase the number of available heroes to 4? I still have a full barracks, so I'm not going to do that. And I could increase the size of the roster and then just get more people. But my people have all managed to stay alive for a long time. When's the last death? Week 29. The hell week is it? Where does it show week? Ah, week 40. So it's been a long time since I haven't done that. Because I kind of figured out what the flip to do in this game. Alright, so we're gonna... We are gonna... Oh, the decision making. I think I am going to do the StarCraft thing. I've been putting it off for too long. I said I was gonna do it, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, and for you guys that are watching, StarCraft 2 is now free to play, actually. For years and years and years, you had to buy, just like, I mean, it's a Blizzard product, right? So you had to buy the games. But StarCraft 2, I think just November last year, it is now free to play. And I suspect, you know, because playership has been steadily declining, I suspect that was the reason. And it worked pretty well. But StarCraft 2 is obviously an incredibly difficult game to play also, because the ceiling on this game is whatever you make it. I mean, if you guys play or watch any professional StarCraft, some of the things people do, the APM, the actions per minute, 400 APM, you're either a robot or Korean in this case. Who knows if there's a difference. Loading. 2 hours later. Bikini Bottom. It's happening. I swear it. Yes. Yes, Kurt Cobainling. SC2. You're gonna give me good luck by watching me place, alright? What do you think? What do you think, Kurt Cobainling? Pick anywhere from bronze to bronze. Within that range, that strict range. Where do you suppose? What? What? Version mismatch. Oh, that's embarrassing. Sorry about that. It's updating. It's fetching the data. So in the meantime, we're gonna go see if Maelstrom has any people playing it. Because I'm telling you, this is my new favorite game right now. Actually, while I was downloading an update, while streaming, while playing an online game, we're gonna go ahead and test things, I guess. This is for science. How many drop frames will result from this action I am taking right now? How many drop frames? Dude, Kurt Cobainling, is that a thing? The mismatched version? Is that just because I haven't updated it? I've never seen that before. It's interesting. Gunpowder games. It's the only kind of games I play. Powered by a really loud introductory splash. So this just, if you haven't seen this one just came out in April. It's an early access game, but if you have early access experience, you probably would never want to play another early access game again, because typically the games are buggy as all get out, missing this, that, and the other thing, but this is just smooth as hell. 8,000, that just said 80,000 games, no loss. He's lying. He's lying because there's no way in the early access to check stats. Alright, let me just check the update here. Oh, it's going along smoothly. Drop frames. Oh, 0.1%. That's not bad so far. We'll just adjust the bit rate. Alright, so my next upgrade here on this here ship, a Rooney, 27,500 gold. Actually, you know what? I should probably... It's... no. Alright, I was going to move my camera. StarCraft playable. Yeah, we're going to wait for the full thing. Alright, let's check. Let's play it. So this is on Steam, if you want to download this. This is... I don't actually know how much it costs. I didn't even look. But it's there. How we doing here on stream? Looks smooth. There's only 2 people. Oh, for Christ's sake. Why is no one playing? Don't the Europeans play this late? I could potentially be on a US only server though. I don't know. I don't pay attention enough to make comments like this looks like it's a bust. Oh, StarCraft is ready. Oh wow. I just wanted to get one round in. Just to show off how cool this game is. To all my viewers. All right, we're in. We're in, but loading slowly. Oh boy. Mom's spaghetti. Palms are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. Oh, I should probably update that I'm not playing Darkest Dungeon anymore, huh? Oh man, the queue times. It's just stressful. Game. Game. So I'm probably just gonna do my placements because I'll be so stressed out by the end of it that I'll just go back to Darkest Dungeon so I can get equally more stressed out by that game and potentially end my stream career in one hot stream. That would be perfect. That'd be right. Just perfect. Okay, so I'm against Terran. I'm probably not going to need a wall, but I do need to expect the early Reaper because that's what all Terran players do because they're awesome. And Terran is awesome. And is this my expo? No, this is going to be my natural. Alright, so we're going to place our first pylon. Come on, Probius. One thing about StarCraft that's interesting is this particular part of the game is like the most boring thing in the world. But it's, you know, naturally part of the game, so there's nothing you can do about it.
You have not enough minerals.
I'm gonna boost these last couple probes so I have functioning gas off the bat. Gotta get a second pylon up. Probe is scouting. I probably should have checked for proxy stuff around my base before taking off like that, but like I said, I'm Horabad. I don't think he would have proxied on this map though. It's a pretty big map to throw down a proxy. Oh, you bastard. Don't block my shiz. Oh, he's already got a wall up, huh? Alright. Bummer. Alright. So let's do this. Let's make sure we get a proxy pylon all the way down there. Get a zealot out. We'll boost him out. Make sure if his SCV comes back, we can deny him vision. I'm definitely going to have Reapers in my base any second now. He's got a wall up, so I couldn't scout that. Oops, I'm an idiot. Oh. Yeah, Jesus. Chrono boost, you asshole. Alright. So we're going to put down a Robo. Because Colossi are really good against Bio. I have no reason to believe that it's Bio. But it may very well be. Right, because, you know, I stopped droning. Oh, God. Pro StarCraft. Pro StarCraft. That's what they call me in the hood. Kramer 311 Pro StarCraft. Or I guess I'm Bill Nidus over here in this dimension, huh?
Not enough energy.
Alright, so we want to get an early forge here. It's probably not like the thing you do here, but I'm gonna do it because I feel comfortable with it. And my poor little probie over here has been waiting to expo all game. And I'm just Terabad, so I didn't do it. So we're gonna put the Stalker and the Zealot back here. We could get early Ghosts, so I'm gonna do a second and then we'll queue that guy up because we definitely want him. You're gonna go across the map, and while you're going across the map, you're gonna expo. We need to get some pylons up in here. Alright, and then we gotta get some more gates. And we're gonna want to get that robotics bay, or whatever support bay it is, out at some point here. God, I suck so bad. So we're gonna get weapons.
I return to.
Oh no! Fail! Fail army! Oh my god, do I lose my first game?
Highlight for hire. Not enough energy.
I do! I do! I lose my first game! Ah! Come on! This is suboptimal. Fuck. All right. I don't know why I'm in this game still. Okay, that was a good start. I'm off to a good start. I didn't. You're right. Well, that's not true. He just did better. Okay. Round number 2. Try doing one of those things? Yeah. Okay. I don't know, how many do you play? Season 1. When was Season 1? What year was Season 1 SC2? Interesting enough. Well, I think it's the same guy. I'm gonna try to do the thing where you don't suck. Where I don't suck. You don't suck.
You have not enough minerals.
Oh no.
You have not enough minerals.
Pylon, pylon, I love you, pylon. I love you. I just made a pylon on 13 instead of 14. I'm off to a really bad start. I think this was an omen, right? Like, go back to Darkest Dungeon, you jackass. Here, let me increase my APM. See, and this is what happens when you do that. I'm like 8 minerals shy.
You have not enough minerals.
Ah, just the liver worst.
You have not enough minerals.
You're the liver worst.
You have not enough minerals.
And we're gonna go ahead and drop our second Delio, our second pylon. We're gonna smart this time. Oh, that's a bad placement. There we go. to get that zealot out earlier this time, rather than be an asshole about it.
You have not enough minerals.
Then that last game, had I gotten that warp prism across as I intended, I wouldn't be in this shitstorm that I'm in now, or that I was in then. No. Now the problem with doing a wall against Terran is if they come across the map with tanks, they can actually siege up and use my own wall against me, which is just shitey.
Not enough energy.
Okay, so we're at 220. I have every reason to expect that there could be a Reaper, which, you know, he could go in there and snipe my little Probius, but I'm gonna hope that that doesn't happen. Let's see here. And we're just gonna keep pumping out units until Warp Gate is ready. Unlike last game where I just didn't, and then fucking... I need to expo. That's the next thing I do. And it's really late, again. And this money is just sitting here. Here we go. That's how you do things the right way. Alright, so now we are not supply blocked anymore. We can start pumping out units again. We're not doing an early forge. He's got scanning me, most likely. As soon as that scan goes away, I'm going to put down a forge over here and another pylon back here, because for all I know, he's going to send in cloaked banshees, which is totally a Terran thing to do, and it's really strong if you're not prepared to handle it. And we're still mining across, still long distance mining here.
Research complete.
If he does come in, he'll probably come in from up top. Oh wait, nope, didn't want to do that. Upgrade that to that. Let's get another gate down. And then a Twilight Council. Our expo is almost up. Keep probing, probing, probing. Okay, let's pump these out. Let's get another in queue there. Upgrade that. Let's get weapons going. Charge that out. We got our units here. We're gonna keep pumping out the probies. Yeah, this is a pretty good trade for him. Again. Alright, so we're gonna get Blink Stalkers, because that's just what needs to happen. We're gonna get pylons down here. Get the simulator up and running. Keep probing. Oh, that's too many probing. In queue.
You must place that. You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, Dave, I did rearrange furniture. I moved the living room around. It wasn't optimal. Feng Shui was very lacking. Alright.
State thy bidding. We are I'm here in the shadows.
We're gonna get some air units here, because I suspect that we're gonna see some
Very well.
Vikings.
I am here in the shadows.
And we need to get some more pylon. Do that next.
Upgrade complete.
We got our Twilight Council. Oh, you know what? That's what we need. We need a Twilight Council against Terran Zerg is mandatory. It's really late though.
You have not enough minerals.
the shadows.
You have not enough minerals.
Noobrays are always a decent choice, especially if they have tanks and shite.
Research complete. You must place that.
I am here.
My life for hire.
I am the heart of...
You require more Vespine gas.
I require more Vespine gas. Well, F you.
Shall
Alright. So, let's get another Noobray? No, let's not. Let's warp in some Templar. And Zealots. Because holy shit, spend your money, dude. Just spend it. Just spend it, wherever you can.
We are focused. We are the light of the Kala. My charge.
Alright, let's go see what kind of trouble we're in here.
In unity, there is strength.
You must construct additional pylons.
I must. I know. I must construct additional pylons. It's a goddamn shame.
Mineral research complete.
Why?
You must construct additional pylons.
Thus I serve the Templar. We are united. Our minds are as one.
Not enough energy.
Ah, see, I'm so bad. I shouldn't play this game.
Mineral field depleted.
Zaknaku.
My life. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I return to serve.
That immortal is gonna be crucial here.
Channels. Miraf. Phase crystals charged.
Coordinating.
Phase crystals charged.
I return to serve. You require more Vespine gas.
Alright, let's attack move. Do some noob shit.
Not enough energy. You require more Vespine gas.
My assault data. We are unanimous.
Alright, so theoretically I should be able to end here because I feel like that was
More Vespine
an all-in.
depleted.
I need to expo desperately. I need to build more gates and robotic support bay, and let's go do some damage here
In unity, there is
if we
strength.
can. Chances are there's a solid wall here.
Depleted.
Our minds are as one. Unorganized. I will comply.
Okay, so I'm hoping that was his third. Because if that was his fourth,
Natal.
I'm in big trouble.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Shit. Alright, well that was actually a decent strike. I mean, that was not by any stretch of the imagination some kind of pro play, but it certainly wasn't bad. And we need to get some gateways up here. Alright, let's see here. Whoa, not that many. That's good. Let's get double weapon upgrades here. Let's zealots, because they're good at soaking damage. And colossi.
Enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Let's see how number 3 is doing here. That's good. Alright.
You have not enough minerals.
And we're gonna have some new warp gate additions here.
Mineral field depleted.
And then we're gonna get Templars
Require more Vespine gas.
and more zealots, because we don't have
Enough minerals.
the gas. Alright, let's go see if we can't end this game here. That would be pretty neat if we could.
Mineral field depleted.
Our minds are my charge.
Let's go do it. Do it, chat.
In unity,
Chat,
there is
chat.
strength.
Research.
We are the light of the Kala. We are focused. I will
Research.
Alright.
Mineral.
You think he went back for it? Nope. He did not.
and
Let our enemy know.
Upgrade complete.
my charge.
Woo! Alright, I think.
You have not. You have not enough minerals.
Oh no, why didn't they make the goddamn. I don't know why that happens.
In unity, there is strength. Orak Natal.
Yeah, nope. That's a great way to blow a lead.
Mineral field depleted.
Alright.
Your warriors have engaged. Upgrade complete.
What? Right. Fail rally points. Alright, you know what that means. Carrier time.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Prismatic core online.
Alright, we are now cooking with gas.
Mineral field depleted. Vespine geyser exhausted.
Mineral field, Vespine geyser. Oh, what did I do there? That's not how this works. Alright. Alright, alright.
You must construct additional pylons.
Right.
Prismatic core online.
You have not enough minerals. Mineral field depleted.
Alright, let's go cause some ruckus. I feel like this guy should give up the ghost. You know what I mean?
This vessel shall avenge. Phase crystals charged. We embrace the glory of battle.
Come on, take it! Get it! Get it!
You have not enough minerals.
Systems at full.
Mineral field depleted.
Channel the light.
My
of
God.
Iron.
How is this still a thing?
You require more Vespine gas. You have not enough minerals.
How do I not have any freaking Vespine gas? I'm
Mineral
mining it on 3 bases, because that.
Embrace the glory of battle. The merging is complete.
Oh, he's got a planetary over there, sneaky bastard.
Awaiting the call.
You require more.
Alright, so his vision is going to be seriously hampered by the fact that I've taken out so many of his command centers.
You require more.
Yeah, I know, I'm marching up a ramp like an asshole, but I'm nervous. Give me a break.
You require more Vespine gas. You have not enough.
From the shadows, I
Twilight for life.
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Alright, and then last but not least... Oh, well, you go mine gas over here. Last but not least, I need to...
You require more Vespine. You require more Vespine gas.
Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. If I cancel 2 of those, I can get a mothership going. Get that out. No. Just this one. Just this one.
You require more Vespine gas. You have not enough.
Twilight for iron.
I am intrigued.
Oh, wait, do I have max? Please tell me I do.
You
I
have
don't.
not enough minerals.
I'm so bad, it's crazy! Alright,
Jakul Enoch.
as soon as I have my mothership core, I'm out of here. 2 hours later.
Nasperu Unadar. I am
You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, all hands on deck. No idle workers at all.
Miss Rights.
Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply.
From the shadows,
Wait, where's my mothership? Did I cancel it?
I bask in the twilight
Vespine geyser exhausted.
Whatever. F this.
by the void. Clever. Cartoon. I am the blade of Shakuras.
Let's go do this!
I'm intrigued. I
I'm original.
Let's go do this!
I will
Originally.
multiply
In a game that's not original!
by the void. Clever.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
Nice! Oh my god, that game is so stressful. And I'm so bad. Platinum 3. Plat 3. Wait, but I only played 2 games. I thought you had to play like 5 or 10 or any significant number of games. But that's it, huh? 1 win and I get Plat 3. That's it. I'm done for the season. This is the best I've ever done. I am not retiring from pro StarCraft gaming. Alright, so like I said, I'm only going to do my placements because that's nerve-wracking and I don't want to play that on a stream right now until I'm pretty sure you have more or less the same placement and MMR that I did. Good. Good for you, Dave. Alright, let's go back and play some more Darkest Dungeon. Because that's what's hot. And a lot of people like me see it on Steam right now for $8 and some change. And they're going, should I get this game? And the answer is yes. If you like being frustrated. I like it. So anyway, if you're looking at it and you're like, you know what, I can part with $8 for a game if it's good. Later, man. Oh, full caps lock. GSL live. Oh man, I didn't know I was streaming during GSL. Oh well, I'm more important. And don't forget, Dave.
I'm original.
All right, so we're going into this our 40 weeks. All right, moving back into Embark. So time doesn't pass, obviously, while you're logged out. So the people we have in our or what the hell is it called? The sanitarium. They're still there, right? Yep. Trelly and Gaiot. And I believe, where's Venster? There he is. He's healthy. So you're gonna go on this trip, buddy. Alright, so Venster, we're gonna put you in the back here. We're gonna leave the Arbalest because we need to level her up. We need our frontliner, which is going to be Face Camp. And I think I'm gonna take, where is Juicy Poops? Pretty sure Juicy Poops left us, but that's okay, he's still gonna play. Can he play from the 3rd row? Yes, he can. He can play from anywhere. Alright, that's important because the Jester jumps around in the lineup that you have default set for battle. He jumps around to do his abilities in the lineup, and so if he takes the place of one of your party members, you need to make sure they can actually do something from that position, which is indicated by this. So the 4 positions, back, front, this is their front, their back. He can be in these 3 positions and effectively use one of these abilities, right? So you see, anyway, moving on. So we got our shovels, we got everything we need. So we're on our way. On our way to the promised land.
Impossible. How had he survived the stockades, the icy waters, and the knives I delivered so enthusiastically into his back? How had he returned time and time again to rouse the townfolk with his wild speculation?
So we're trying this prophet mission again. But it's gonna be tough. So I'm gonna pump myself up here. Do some stretches. Alright, here we go.
The echoes of his mindless tittering reverberate maddeningly.
Alright, that's a good start. I'm gonna continue down this hallway. We are looking for the fulminating prophet, and at least this map is not constructed. Oh yeah, it is. See, because she could be in this room down here, and then I'm gonna go all the way down here, but she's not gonna be there. I won't find that out till I'm all the way down there. Then I'll have to track all the way back, wasting food, building stress, and light being reduced. Now this could be all circumvented if my party has a solid scouting like that, but it's only going to show me a few rooms. It looks like the map is not complete. Never is, because, you know, why would it be? So let's see here, what do we got? I now find myself back in the Warrens among the remains of my companions. My wounds are too severe to allow the completion of our... Oh, I read this earlier. I don't understand why they... I think because I don't take them with me, because they never seem valuable. But I should probably Google if they are valuable to keep, because I don't know if they are. But I never take these journal pages home with me, and then I see repeats of them in dungeons. So it's totally possible that I'm supposed to take them with me, and I'm just doing a bad job.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Let's see here. So we're gonna buff. See what I mean? So if I use his Dirk Stab ability, I'm gonna move up in to the second position. So it's important that whomever I replace can act from that position. Otherwise, I end up just wasting a lot of turns. Boom! Peace! Juicy poops! Take him out! Oh, you didn't do it.
Decimated.
It's getting dark up in here, huh?
Success so clearly in view.
See, we're already out of room. So, instinctually, I'm gonna look at all this stuff and be like, wow, this is the least useful piece. And then I can just drink this right now. It provides a little bit of a buff against debuffs. Alright, we're continuing down this trek. Like I said, chances are we're gonna get all the way down there to find out that we need to come all the way back.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I forgot I had torches. Alright, so we're gonna take these two guys out. Hopefully quickly. They only have 10 HP, lots of armor though. 50% protection. Oh, the flurry. I got hit with the flurry. This music. Alright, this is my favorite, like I said earlier. Watch. Dab. Yeah! Usually that does a lot more, but like I said, these guys have a lot of armor, so they're being stubborn.
Give them no quarter.
I will give them no quarter. Jump! See, now when I jump forward, my Arbalest goes to the back row, and this fourth position is absolutely where she should be. Alright, so this is worth 500 for one. These are worth 375 for two. But I'm going to get rid of the bandage. Because until I have hundreds of thousands of gold, I will not be pleased. See, now, these crests are obviously really important. Also, I don't want to use this food. Actually, it's more than I brought. It's extra food. I must have picked it up and I wasn't paying attention. Alright, are we gonna... Oh, this is a room battle. This isn't the boss. What are the likelihood that this is a room battle and the boss is right here? Disarm the trap. No, light stays high. When the light is really high, so when the light's really low, your enemies typically have a worse chance in battle. Your opponents have a higher crit chance, and they have a higher chance of surprising you. See this monster surprised? Because I have a high light value right now, 71, which is reasonable, I have chance to surprise them. I didn't this time, but they didn't surprise me either. And surprise ultimately means which team gets priority in actions. And that's really, really important in this game, because if you let the computer go without being checked with death,
body and brain.
they will tend to wreck your face. with combinations of RNG, stuns, and crits, the likes of which you've never seen before. Alright, so face camp. Face camp slash. Ooh!
Reeling. About to
See? That's what I'm talking about.
confidence surges.
But
as the
Vanster
enemy
exacts
crumbles.
revenge for the damage he took. Alright, so Doggo can always get the back line, which is great about Doggo. And he can make humans bleed. Undead don't bleed in this game, which makes sense, but it's just annoying because it's one of the 2 dots in this game. Oh man, he's on death's door.
Perched at the very precipice
And I have no
of the
heals, do
blue.
I? I have to finish this fight, and he needs to eat immediately. Now, I'm pretty sure in the harder modes of this game, Death's Door doesn't exist. Is this it? Nope, still Death's Door.
Their formation
Ah, Vanster, don't die.
into the offensive.
Don't die. I can save you. You can save yourself by killing him.
Just size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
And then... eating.
Remind yourself that overconfidence
Eat.
is slow. and
Alright, so now you have a
inefficient.
serious debuff from recovering from Death's Door. And since we're... that could... see, we're not scouting. That could be the Fulminating Prophet. And if it is the Fulminating Prophet, I'm dead. So I'm gonna camp. I'm just gonna do it. Even though it's really early,
Furtive.
I have to. I don't have much of a choice, I feel.
Maze.
Was this the same team I brought last time that couldn't heal? Oh no, here we go. Alright. So, self only, range damage. Speed is important, like I said. So I have 7 respite points left, and see it, time cost. It's essentially respite is time cost. Let's see here. So minus 15 stress. We'll do that over here. We will, as a frontliner, make him more durable to dots and whatever. And I don't. Is there another one? Wound care. Yeah. So we're gonna heal the healer so she can focus a little bit more on him in the next battle. Things are going to plan. Are we gonna get ambushed? That's the worst, when you camp and you get ambushed.
Blazing
And then on the map here, there's this little default party order button, just to reorganize from what you wanted to do. Alright, is she in the room? What do you think? Do I have keys? I do have keys, don't I? Yes. These are the best. I've always found that the best treasures are in these curio cases or whatever. See, I gotta get rid of shit already. If I get rid of this, I'm going to take damage from the next wall of corpses I have to dig out. And because Doggo is good without any need for treats, I'm going to take his dog treat away. Oh. So we're going to take her out first because she increases stress significantly with her abilities. Or I'm just going to miss, too. This is worth buffing because he's got a lot of hit points. We'll go 2 or 3 rounds. So increasing my speed. That particular buff increases speed, accuracy, and crit chance. And he's double wide. So I can only hit him in the front row, even with a 2-party or multiple target attack. Yeah, see, so she just increased her stress 21, which is pretty significant because when you get to 100, like I said, things get dicey. They can either do really good things or freak the hell out and start passing turns. And I've even seen them attack my own party. They'll be like, "You wretched asshole," and turn around and attack somebody in the team. So this doesn't remove bleed effects. So I'm gonna have to just deal with the bleed. Horrend. That is a bleed effect, but he dodged. Yay! Good job, Venster. You did it. You didn't do much damage though, but that's okay. You're recovering from a serious death debuff. He didn't kill him either. Bad doggo. Come on. Oh, I knew it. I knew it was gonna dodge. It's how it always goes. No, the bleed doesn't. And then I don't know how I got so lucky there.
A victory.
I need to retain as much HP as I possibly can in order for this to work out. If she's behind this door. Dun dun dun! And it's an empty room! So now we have to backtrack the whole way. He's gonna bleed a little bit because I don't have bandages. But we're gonna head back all the way back to the beginning, like I said. And then she'll be all the way down here. And if she's all the way down here, I'm not gonna make it because I already had to camp. And I'll have to abandon and come back. Now when you abandon quests here, you still get to keep your loot. When your party wipes, you lose all loot. So whatever you spend on all your rations and preparations, gone. And then you get nothing either. So that's how I ended up losing so many people in the beginning of the game, is because I'd go into a dungeon, arguably within my experience and level, and then I would wipe, right? But I had just spent all my money trying to get the supplies I needed to go into the dungeon. And then I'd wipe and get nothing. So I'd have like 2,000 gold, or not even, I had 75 gold at one point. The good thing is these trinkets that I pick up that you equip down here, they're sellable. So you can sell them. Now, that's cool when you have trinkets that you don't really care about. Ooh, a secret door. Am I gonna do it? Aha! Success! Huzzah! Oh, see, and these are great too, because you pick up unburned torches. That's another reason I only take 16 with me as maximum, when typically there's 24 available, if not more. See, I surprised them, because I just increased my lighting. And that's what you want to have happen in every fight, if you can do it. Undead don't bleed, which is why he resisted that. Not good. Needed to two-shot. Alright, we're gonna dab this archer. Pretty good. Alright, we can do two strike. Now this guy, see how he's all shaded out? That's stealth. So I can't direct target him with anything. But he is affected by AoEs. So I probably would have used that move anyway, just to try to clear these guys faster. But it's the only way I can actually do damage to this guy at this point. What is that? Bone Bulwark 2 rounds. It doesn't really tell me what it is though. There's a lot of guesswork involved in this, and I'm pretty sure there's like a wiki. Oh man, they're all over you. That's not good.
Well struck.
Or was that crit last turn? Oh! This is not good. I shouldn't have done this without a healer.
Impressive.
Oh, come on. Doggo. Do more damage. Must win. What? Die! Oh, I just figured out what Bone Bulwark is. Everything I try to target on that guy is being intercepted by the guy in the front. Okay, we gotta make room for some busts.
Precipitates a dizzying fall.
What do we do? And deeds. Busts and deeds. Do we have... I guess I don't have much of a choice here. Let's see here. That takes care of one. I don't want to get rid of them. We'll use the torch. Find a place for that and see what's in here.
Victory.
Ah, come on! He's only stacking 12. He's only in 6s, so it makes a whole new inventory slot useless. That's why it's so difficult to choose. I have a lot of gold, and I need these to upgrade, so I'm gonna get rid of those. We'll take the crests. We'll leave the portraits. Okay, so we're not faring too well here. We still have a lot of room to cut. Oh, I missed the secret room, like an asshole. Alright, here we go. So we're in this block here, and now we go up. So this is going to have a bunch of shit I need to make room for, I guarantee it. You always have to have a key for these secret room chests. Yeah, these are worth 3,500 each. You have to make room for them. Even if it means getting rid of other valuables, because they're just worth so much. Now, remember what I said. If I die here, these go bye-bye. And they are not gettable. Ugh, this is so bad. So I have to have at least 8 food here, because it takes 4 whenever the prompt comes up, like, you know, your group is hungry. So you gotta feed them when that comes up, otherwise you take significant damage and stress. And it takes 4 a pop. And I suspect that's gonna trigger 2 more times as I traverse this dungeon. Hopefully. If it happens a 3rd time and I don't have the food, then I take the damage. And you can use them right out of the
Promise of safety.
dialogue window there. Oh, nice dodge. Well done. Nice job, Juicy Poops. Let's see here. Nothing in this room. Oh, good. We're scouting. Let's get 2 rooms. 2-room scout. This is a room battle. It's not the boss battle. Room battle, curio battle. This will be an empty room, and she's all the way down here. And I don't have... I can't camp. He's recovering from a serious debuff. Let's at least make sure it's bright in here.
As the light gains
Ah!
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made.
Of course, that would happen right before a fight. Came from nothing, but I will not end with nothing. Is he gonna take it for himself? No. They do that sometimes. They take it for themselves. These dark caves drip with an overabundance of humidity beyond my threshold of comfort. I nearly broke my ankle on the rocks, made slick with some ubiquitous slime. The pools stir and slosh with no visible cause, and the shadows beyond torchlight seem to grow and shrink of their own accord. Creepy, dude. Alright, so I'm leaving this shit here because I don't want to get rid of anything else here because I've got a lot of dungeon to traverse. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off. So I surprised them. That's good. Let's see here. What the hell? How do you... Oh yeah, okay. Alright. So we're gonna try to take these out really, really fast so that I don't get screwed by these mobs. I don't have any stuns in this party either. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna need to abandon this quest, I'm sure of it. I need to survive this battle is what I need to do though, actually. That crushing blow, I've seen it crit for 23, and that will wreck me. Oh, live! Now!
A hand breaks from becoming unwound.
Oh god. It's a war of attrition. Got ya. Ooh!
And power.
That was sexy.
I'm original.
Alright, let's see here. Can we get... Oh no, please don't die.
Teetering on the brink.
Oh, she's at death's door too? Oh my god! This couldn't be any worse. Well, it could be, they could die. Oh, this could be it! Ah! Death blow! Oh, my arbalest. That was my only arbalest. I have no way of healing. I picked the worst possible fucking team to come in here and try to do this. Dab. And he's dead. He's dead, isn't he? Nope, that's door. And his stress is low enough that he won't have a heart attack. If you have 100 stress plus in one of these matches, your characters can have heart attacks. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna make him eat. And we are going to abandon the quest because I will die, especially with only 3 people. And that is the game. It's the nature of the game.
We fall
just have to know. It's like one of those game shows, right? Where you could win 100,000, and then they get to like 60 grand, and they're like, you know what, Bob? I'm gonna keep going, and then they lose it all of it, and they go home and have nothing but hurt pride. But they can say it was a fun experience, so they don't lose sleep at night over the mistake they made. Oh, double debuff. All right, 10. Whatever. Oh, that's annoying. But stress levels are really high because I had to camp so early. So I'm gonna go ahead. 6 more recruits than usual. That's good. I have 1 open spot as it happens.
Corpses.
Just lost the Arbalest.
All will find their way to
So
us now that the
let's
road
sort
is
by
clear.
stress. We'll head over to the sanitarium. Do I have any diseases? No. And all my herpes and syphilis was cured already. So we're gonna go into the Abbey, and face camp is going to flagellate. It's gonna flagellate all over. And Juicy, you're gonna meditate. Juicy Poops, you're gonna meditate. Let's see here. So, let's see here. Can you? All right, yeah, you can gamble, or let's have you just drink. You're just gonna drink. This is pretty upgraded, right? Oh, you know what? I can even do that. Can I increase my stagecoach level? Weaponsmith, armorsmith, instructor mastery. Alright, so we got another jester, but do I want another jester? I've got Vanster, and that's it for jesters. Jesters are pretty good, they do a lot of damage, and he's the only level 2 they gave me, and I've only got 1 slot, so it works out. So I've got 48 grand. It might be worth buying a rare item if possible. Leper. I have a leper. Minus 10% max HP. Or as the British folks say, HP. Face camp. You have 54 HP. Healing received. That's not so good, actually. Considering you're a frontliner, that might not actually be a bad trinket. Stun, blight, bleed. Okay, yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it! And we're gonna equip... What is virtue? I don't know what virtue is. I gotta look that up. Where'd it go? Alright, here we go. Do that. And... You know what? I'll just give you that. No, I like the scouting chance. Scouting is way too good. 15% max HP. Death blow resist. Considering my performance so far, I should probably not tempt death blows. But it could be a way to even out the loss, because I just lost 10, I'll gain 15. Alright, let's do it. And then we are also... Vanster, what are you rocking? He's not rocking. He's got his stuff. You've got your stuff. You've got your stuff. Aha! Somebody. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, you know what virtue is? That's when they hit 100 stress. So it's plus 25% chance that rather than flipping the hell out and potentially passing their own turn or attacking their own team, we'll do that. That's I like that. But at the same time, I'd be more tempted to actually push that 100 stress to see what happens. Because virtue is a really powerful thing, and it typically reduces stress immediately when it happens. Alright, so we've got our level 5s, got our level 3s, Fulminating Prophet. Ever elusive, really long dungeon with 2 sleeps. Didn't I just buy that? Ugh. Oh my god. This is what happens. Just in general. Alright. Oh, so... Oh, had to sneeze there. So apparently they won't go on a dungeon run of such low level. Alright, so we'll do that. What abilities? Oh, you don't even have the Dirk. The Dirk? I need to make sure that happens, otherwise you can't bounce around in the lineup. And you are... He has a really good heal, actually, which you can use from any... Yeah, you're gonna go. And then I need a frontliner. And it obviously won't be Reynal, because I won't waste my talents on that trivial errand. And then... Will Trelly go? Level 4, okay. Good. Provision. Yeah, I'm getting... Is this worth doing? Yeah, it's worth doing. I'm so eager to try to push the quests, right? Like displaying the quest targets, because there's so many of them, you know. But every time I've tried to press on, I end up getting offed. Yeah, I'm gonna take all the food that I can. Okay, off we go. Off we go. Oh, great song.
The fiends must be driven back.
Band is called
Better place
D,
to begin
capital
than the
D,
seat of
the
our
letter D,
noble line.
space, numbers. And they are fantastic. Alright, let's see here. Select a destination room. What do we got? Alright, so we are starting at least in a corner, which is nice, but we do have to go down this. And then we'll have to go down here too, most likely. We have to complete 100% of the room battles, so that means all these ones with markers on them, it's curio with battle, room battle, with treasure, so on and so forth. So we're gonna get right into it. And are we gonna do it? Who do you think is gonna be best? Haha! Success. So whichever champion you have selected while you're walking down the hall, that's the one that will interact with items and whatever, typically, unless they have some kind of ailment, like kleptomania or whatever, where they barge in and just take stuff. Sometimes they take it for themselves. It's kind of obnoxious. All right, so this ability actually de-stealth things, which I don't have any use for at the moment, but
Executed
peace.
with impunity. Be gone, fiend.
How are we doing on drop frames? So we've been live for 2.5 hours. I've been live now. We've got 319 drop frames, constituting 1/10%. I don't actually know if that's good. I'm new to streaming, so I don't know if you're supposed to have any drop frames at all. If there is like a number that is okay to hit. I don't know. So I'm gonna assume that's good. And I'll probably reduce my bitrate a little bit because I'm pretty consistently at 5,000 kbs, which that's pretty good. I mean, I actually wasn't expecting that much because I have Time Warner Cable and/or Spectrum. See, like, I had him selected. Had I opened that, interacted with that, he would have interacted with it, but he jumped in, and that's just something you have to get used to. It's just one of those million things. Yeah, my task. This is... Alright, I'm gonna take this home. I'm gonna take these home this time. Screw it, I'm not even gonna bring home gold. Or sellable items, treasures. I'm gonna take these parchments home with the storylines on them. Because they keep popping up and they're the same ones that I keep dropping. So, there's gotta be a reason for it. For all I know, they're like... crucial pieces of the storyline that I am just leaving behind in the dungeon every time because I'm more interested in getting treasures because I'm a greedy SOB.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, we've got a what? A Kelkin shit Wood Elf Ranger in your presence. Well, welcome to the stream. It's my first day streaming. You've made me happy. And always remember.
I'm original.
Scouting Whistle, Houndmaster. Oh, that's for Doggo. 20% trap disarm chance. Hell yeah. Too bad I don't have a Doggo with me. I also don't have any holy water, so this could go badly, but she's pretty religious. Ooh! Feel that heal. Alright. On to the next room battle. So, Kelkin shit. How the hell are ya? I'm very happy you stopped by. Take a gander at my stream. It's my first night, first broadcast of what I hope to be many, many broadcasts. And dab. Oh, peace. That deserves a round of applause, I think. That doesn't. That doesn't. That deserves a... Is it supposed to be some other thing besides shit? Is it pronounced sheet? Are you a Kelkin sheet? I don't want to mispronounce it either. But it's cool that you play D&D. When you say old D&D, I'm wondering what you mean by the name, by the term old. Cause I'm 34. I was playing advanced D&D in like 1996. So if it's that kind of old, I'm right there with you. But from what I understand or what I've seen, Dungeons and Dragons has changed pretty significantly since I last actually played it. Crap. I really want the gold, but we're gonna pass. Let's see what's in the chest. Alright, whatever. We don't need a shovel. Oh, you're right, there is an L. Kelkinshilt. I'm sorry. Is there a backstory there? Or did you like sit down at the table with your dice and your loose leaf paper and roll out your stats, and once the GM was like, well, you need a name. Is that... No, it doesn't spell anything backwards. Or were you just like wicked clever? Kelkinshilt! I shall be Kelkinshilt! Can I reach her? Oh yeah, I can. Plus 25% damage versus Eldritch. Oh, it's human. I thought they were Eldritch. Whatever. Oh! Dodge! Dodge Nation. Oh, spread out those bleeds, baby. Everyone bleed. I got rid of all my bandages too. It's just how this game works. Alright, let's see here. Fight or heal? Fight. Always fight. Always fight. Never back down. And always remember.
I'm original.
Pretty sure this is Roosevelt now, right? Yeah. Yeah, Roosevelt's another one of my favorite bands. Which, had it not been for Pandora, I would never have been turned on to. There's a fierce debate, Pandora versus Spotify. I stand pretty firmly on the Pandora side of it. Let's see here. We're going to leave those things behind because we have got to bring this journal page home. Somebody else besides me has to read this son of a bitch. Alright. Bleed it out. Just bleed. Where are we at in this dungeon anyway? Alright, so we'll go all the way to the end. We'll go all the way back. We'll go down and do this treasure fight. And then I'll consider that... it's not quite 50%, so... I want to get at least half the dungeon done before I make my first camp. Because one of the best things you can do in this game, actually, before you return to town, is at the very end of a dungeon, once you complete the whole quest line, the boss, whatever the case may be. How did I get surprised? I have 70 light. Is that not high enough? How about 95 light? Alright. Ooh! 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 Oh, right. Can't take any more. We are delivering the goddamn journal pages. Alright, we made it. Oh, good. Now we're scouting. Once we've already scouted.
I'm original.
That's how it works. Liquid. I actually stopped drinking soda. Started drinking seltzer water. Like lemon flavor or something. It's not bad. It gives you that bubbles and without all the calories. Because if you can't tell, I'm kind of a fat ass. My wife and I are doing a diet. I think. But you bet your bottom dollar when this stream's done at 2 a.m. I'm gonna have me some Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And I don't think that's on the plan. Oh, they're hungry too. See, plenty of food though. Plenty of food still. Oh wow, hold on. This is worth reading because it's D&D related. Hang on. Got a lot of compliments on how quick I can name something. The backstory of Kelkin was he was very close to his father, who was an art